This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. It's all about community. Spirituality is important. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. PocaSPEAKS. This shit is not easy, but it's worth it. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to, I don't know what's going on with my Facebook. I'm trying to make sure it's connected. Okay, obviously Facebook is not trying to connect today. So, anywho, hello, good afternoon. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's day is going well. Usually it will allow me to stream to Facebook as well, but for some reason it's being weird today. So that's not my concern. We're going to get these messages out and do what we're supposed to do and get on off of here. And let that be it. Okay. I hope that everyone has had a great day so far. I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that your weekend has been amazing and your week has been amazing. And that this weekend will be amazing for you. We are going to go ahead and get through these messages. As far as I will be doing all of the signs for the month of May. Okay, all of the signs for the month of May. We're going to go ahead and tap in. We're going to start with Taurus because we are in Taurus season. Shout out to the Taurus. We want to start with y'all. Let me see, because I might be able to restart it and make it work. I didn't know. For some reason, it's not working over here. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this together. Or at least attempt to. What is it saying? All right. Again, we're going to be starting with Taurus energy first. Of course. Yeah. And get into it. Okay. Again, I hope that everyone has an amazing weekend. I hope that this week was good for you. Lots of stuff happening this week. I do want to say and give a quick little announcement. If you have been tuning into Throne Talk, unfortunately, there will not be any more episodes of Throne Talk moving forward. I will be, of course, continuing on with my personal videos as well as Empress A, but you will not be seeing us do the videos together, okay? Just FYI, for those who have been tuning in, I just want you guys to be aware so that you're not looking for it, okay? The videos that are already on our Throne Talk YouTube will be up and available for the next 2 weeks until the 15th of May. After the 15th of May, that YouTube account will no longer be active, okay? So definitely go back and watch those amazing episodes. Tune in and get what you need from it, okay? And yeah, continue to support us both, okay, as we move forward. All right, so May energy for my Taurus. The first 2 cards we have out is the Mercury card, which is basically the Magician card. And then we have 777 symbolizing a spiritual awakening, okay? So I feel like May for my Taurus is going to be all about following your intuition and allowing yourself to be guided by inner wisdom, okay? It's going to be very important that you guys communicate effectively. With Mercury coming out, Mercury is the planet of communication. So anytime Mercury is present, we know that it is something. Okay. Hold on. Let me put my phone do not disturb. People is calling me. All right. Every time I forget to do that, somebody calls me. Okay, cool. So we want to make sure that anytime Mercury is present, that we are paying attention to our communication, making sure that we are tapping in when it comes to communication, making sure that we are communicating effectively, okay, with the people in our space, making sure that we are sharing our feelings is going to be very important. Another thing, Taurus, is going to be important for you guys to be adaptable. Okay, you're going to have to be adaptable in May. I feel like there's a lot of things that are going to be shifting or taking place or happening, and you're going to have to be able to adjust. Okay, you're going to have to be able to go with the flow. You're going to have to be able to make that transition if you need to, for whatever it is for. Align with whatever you need to align with, however you need to. And then, of course, when it comes to your manifestations, when it comes to the things that you want out of your journey, there's going to take certain readjustments for you to get them. Okay. This is all definitely intuitive based for my Taurus. This is definitely something that, you know, you want to make sure you are tapping in, tuning in with your intuition, making sure that you maintain a clear relationship with your spirit team, you know, simply because of the fact that certain things, you know, may not go the way that you're used to them going, and you're going to have to be able to adapt, and your intuition will be giving you or guiding you through how to adapt, through what decisions to make, which ways to go, what things to do, so that you can navigate whatever that situation is to the best of your ability. Okay. All right, Gemini, let's see. I'm not gonna be on here too long, y'all, so we're gonna get through them. Okay, we got one. Let's get one more for Geminis. Ooh, okay. Of course, we pop up at the bottom of the deck because I should be that. So Geminis, we have grounding and we have 999 as our two cards for the energy of May. Okay, and what Spirit is saying is it's going to be very important that you are doing grounding work during the month of May. Tree hugging, being in the grass, being beside water or near water, or even making sure that your water intake is up to par, drinking enough water. Okay, also being in the sunlight is also going to be very therapeutic for you all. And then we have 999 that is talking about closures and completions, okay, endings and preparing for new beginnings. So I feel like Spirit is preparing my Geminis for their season during this month of Taurus energy. You know, Taurus is ruled by Venus, so this is a very much so love type of energy. Okay, and what I'm getting for my Geminis is this is a time for self-love. This is a time for self-indulgence. This is a time to prioritize yourself, prioritize your views, prioritize the things that you want to see, the things you want to happen, going for those things. Okay, and also setting certain things in place so that you are able to um be prepared for this next level. Okay, or putting certain things in place so that, or planting those seeds, right, so that you can start to water them, start to work towards them, and you know, continue to manifest these things to you. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing is that Michael Jackson? Listen to your heart, lay your body close to mine. Let me fill you with my love, everything will be alright. Baby to the lips, some old and gray. Yeah, that's Lady of My Life. That's what that song is. That's, I don't know why I'm channeling that song for my Geminis, but there's something about listening to your heart, and really tuning in with yourself and allowing yourself to be, I'm hearing full of yourself. Okay, be full of yourself, not in an arrogant way, but be full of yourself in an empowering way. Okay, period. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's tea for my Cancers. If you just joined in so far, I've done Taurus and Gemini, and we are now on Cancer. All right, Cancer energy, May 2024. Two cards. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Cancers. Good Lord. You have somebody's lying and change your environment, Cancers. Okay. Somebody's lying, change your environment. So, Cancers, I feel like you guys are being called to walk away from a certain environment or a certain group of people or certain people, period. This could be an individual. This can be a group of people. This can just be an overall environment, work environment, home environment, city, state. Okay, take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's something that your intuition is trying to get you to see so that you can avoid something here, or so that you can finally let go of something that is no longer serving you. Okay, Cancers, this is not a time to operate in emotion. This is a time to allow your logic. Okay, especially because we're still in Mercury retrograde. Well, we're entering the shadow period now. Mercury is going direct. Okay, so we're entering a shadow period, the post shadow period. So because we're still getting some of the tinglings from Mercury retrograde, I definitely feel like, you know, you can take advantage of the logical side of Mercury and allow yourself to operate in logic this go around. You know, oftentimes you guys may be operating in emotion, and this is causing you to make certain decisions about people, places, and things that may not be the best for you. Okay. But because you care about these people, or because you love these people, or because of who you are, is causing you to kind of accept or deal with things that you shouldn't be accepting or dealing with, or that normally just don't work for you. Okay, so Spirit is saying this is the time to really kind of get realigned, okay, by removing certain people, places, and things out of your space. Okay, okay. Just a messenger, Cancers. I'm just a messenger. Let that motherfucker go. Okay, I just heard that super clear. Let them go. All right. Him, her, them, they, whoever. The job, the dog, the cat, the nanny. Let them go. All right. All right. Leos. Energy for May 2024 for my Leos. Okay. Ooh. Leos, you guys have plant those seeds and you have access denied. Plant those seeds and access denied. Leos, I feel like you guys are due a new beginning. Okay. I feel like you guys are due a new beginning. And I feel like a lot of your new beginning has to do with you also moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I feel like you guys are learning as well, almost similar to this Cancer energy, that everybody doesn't deserve everything from you. Okay. And that, you know, a lot of you are also learning how to properly deal with discourse, is what I'm hearing. When situations happen, when things happen, you know, when things are uncomfortable for you, or you're put in certain positions or situations, I feel like you guys are learning how to deal with them in a new way. Okay. I feel like some of the seeds that you're planting are these new ideals, these new ways of being, these new ways of seeing, these new ways of communicating, these new ways of, you know, maybe even new business ideas is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. I feel like you're just in a season where you are, you know, allowing yourself to just go with the flow. If you feel like you need to go over here, you go over there. If you feel like you need to go over there, you go over there. Like, whatever you're being called to, wherever you're being called to, I feel like you guys are allowing yourselves to just naturally go with that flow, and you're no longer not just denying access to people around you, but you're also denying certain access to the negativity that used to overtake you. Okay. Some of you guys used to get into situations and you can be very negative or very reserved when you're going through certain things, but I feel like now you're noticing, or you're realizing, or you're learning how to navigate situations properly without just abandoning the whole thing, or walking away from everything, or just being like, fuck all of this. Okay. All right, Virgo. Virgos. I told you I'm not gonna be on here long. Okay, I'm not gonna be on here long. So catch this train while it's rolling. All right, May 2024 energy for my Virgos. One card at a time. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay, Virgos, you guys have health and you have soul tribe. Okay, so I feel like May is, you know, going to be all about you guys prioritizing your health. This could be dieting, this could be exercising, this could be getting better with your vitamins or your supplements, taking more herbs or getting into herbs. Okay, I feel like some of you guys may have also discovered potential health issues and you're trying to nip it in the bud. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Trying to nip it in the bud, trying to deal with it before it gets worse or it turns into something else. Okay. I also feel like you guys are being connected to new people in the month of May. It's going to be a challenge for you, Virgos, to kind of get out of your comfort zone and allow new people to come in, allowing yourself to kind of open up to like-minded people. I feel like you're going to open up because a part of y'all is desiring some type of deep connection or deep bond, or just some type of friendship or camaraderie. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys have been suffering in silence, or doing a lot alone, or feeling like you have to be alone a lot on your journey, and you don't. Spirit is kind of showing you through different changes in your life that it's okay to have people in your life. It's okay to have people that you trust and that you rely on and that you talk to on a daily basis or weekly basis or whatever the case is. It's okay to also depend on people outside of yourself. Okay, I feel like that's also a lesson that a lot of you guys are going to be learning in the month of May. Like, yeah, it's comfortable and you feel more secure when you only got to worry about yourself, but none of us can achieve anything by ourselves. We all need somebody to lean on. Okay, lean on me when you're not strong and I'll be your friend. Period. That's the energy. Like, I really feel like you guys are going to, if you haven't already, have some type of awakening or some type of aha moment when it comes to allowing other people into your space, allowing other people to be a part of your process and not feeling like you have to defend yourself or you have to protect yourself all the time from everybody. Okay? All right. Libra. Libras. I'll, of course, do a more in-depth reading when we get into May. This is kind of just like a way to prepare, before we actually get into the month of May. Things that you can use before we get into May. Okay? Things you could potentially take advantage of. Okay? All right. All right. Let's see. All right, my Libras. Let's get 2 cards for y'all. Libra May 2024 energy. 1 card at a time, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's get 1 more. Ooh. All right, Libra. Your 2 cards is plant those seeds and stand on business. Plant those seeds and stand on business. I feel like Libra, Spirit wants you to commit to something. I feel like you guys haven't really committed to anything. You may have your hands in a lot of different things, but I feel like Spirit wants you to finally go ahead and officially commit to something and see it all the way through is what I'm hearing, okay? Stand on business. Don't allow the beginning stages or the startup stages of things to make you afraid to continue on or to make you think that it's not going to work. Okay, some things just take time, right? Some things just develop, they need time to develop properly. Okay, so Spirit wants you to step out on faith, to plant those seeds, to do those things outside of your comfort zone, allow yourself to make those necessary changes and stand on it. No matter how shaky it gets, no matter how scary it gets, if you know that this is something you're being divinely guided to do, then you're going to have to see it through. Period. Don't give up on it. Don't start second guessing yourself or questioning yourself based on the past or any of those things. I'm hearing stick with it. Okay. Allow yourself to stick with it. Grounding could also be helpful to you guys. So getting grounded in your energy may help you feel more comfortable in going for these new things and feeling secure in these new things. But I'm hearing, what y'all pour into other people, pour that into yourself. The support that you give other people when they're going through times, where they don't know what's going to happen or whatever, and you encourage them, give all of those things to yourself. Okay? You can't be out here helping everybody else get to the bag and chase their dreams and feeding them all these high vibrational and positive things, and then you're not doing it for yourself. You can't do that. Okay? You can't do that. All right, Scorpio. Scorpios. Let's see what y'all got going on here. Okay, let's get 1 more. And we just had this Scorpio full moon. Okay. And that was a hell of a release, okay? Scorpios, you guys have Saturn and you also have stand on business, okay? So Scorpio, Saturn is all about karma. It's all about fulfillment. It's all about achievement. It's all about, the lessons that we've learned, setting up boundaries, mastering certain things. And I feel like, Scorpio, it's time for you guys to act like you learned what you learned. That's what I'm hearing. Act like you've learned what you've learned, okay? No more sitting here, with all of these lessons that you've collected and all of this knowledge that you've collected and not use it. Don't do that, okay? If you've learned a lesson, stand on the lesson that you've learned, okay? If spirit has shown something to you, allow yourself to see it for what it is, okay? Don't go back on the work that you've done, is what I'm hearing, Scorpios. Don't go back on the work that you've done, and don't discredit yourself for the work that you've done. Stand on your business. Stand on the business that you didn't work so hard to stand on. Okay? Hello? All right. I'm also hearing you guys could be receiving some sort of karma as well for working on whatever you worked on or doing whatever you've done. So don't give up, Scorpios. Okay. Stick with it. Stay with it, because something is going to break for you. But Spirit wants you to give yourself credit for it first, and wants you to be able to feel good about the changes that you have made. Don't keep looking at what you haven't done so much and focusing on what is not going for you so much. Focus on the things that you have accomplished and that you have achieved and the changes that you have made. Okay. And if you can stay in that energy, then it's going to be good for you. Okay. All right. Sagittarius, or like they like to call us, Sagittarius. Oh, well, you know, that's on Sag rising. I'm a Sag rising, so you know. I can't beat the allegations. I can't beat the allegations. We could be terrorists sometimes. I can't beat the allegations. All right, Sagittarius, May 2024 energy. One card at a time, please. And thank you. Ooh. Ooh, Sagittarius. You guys have Jupiter and you have Neptune, okay? So Jupiter is the planet of luck. It's the planet of fortune. It's the planet of opportunity. It is the planet that ends cycles and brings in new stuff, okay? And then we have Neptune, which could be the planet of sacrifices and surrendering to the process and things sometimes being stagnant, okay? I feel like you guys are moving out of a place where things have been stagnant, and you had to do all this sacrificing and all of this surrendering and all of this letting go of stuff. Just, it seems like you've just been going through all of these transformations and all of this stuff is happening. And I feel like the wheel of fortune, because Jupiter is also known as the wheel of fortune, I feel like it's turning in your favor. Okay. I feel like things are turning in your favor in May. Okay. Now, does that mean you're gonna get a whole big ass large lump sum of money? I don't know. That's not necessarily what I'm saying, but it's not what I'm saying, okay? What I am saying is things turn in your favor. Whatever that looks like for you is whatever that looks like for you, okay? I do know that Jupiter will be entering Gemini on May 25th, and Gemini is the sister sign to Sagittarius. So anything that happens to Gemini usually affects Sagittarius. Anything that happens to Sagittarius usually affects Gemini, okay? So when Gemini goes into Jupiter, if you have Gemini and Sagittarius placements, it's going to be a really good next 2 months for you. Okay, I'm going to say it like that. All right. But I definitely feel like for my Sag, you know, a part of this is still following your intuition. There's still things that you need to listen to yourself for in order to unlock this fortune and to bring in this change, okay, of luck and fortune and opportunity for you. But I think I got it. I think I've learned y'all lessons, Sagittarius. You know, I feel like things have been just difficult enough lately for y'all to learn. Because, you know, Sagittarius, y'all hard-headed, and you learn about trial and error, okay? And I feel like you guys have erred enough to know, like, okay, it is what it is, okay? I need to go ahead and make these changes. I need to go ahead and do what I need to do, lock in and get it right, okay? And because of that, I feel like things are changing for you, okay? So shout out to y'all. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn energy, 2 cards for May 2024. One at a time, thank you. Okay, so Capricorn, you guys have spiritual gifts and you have childhood, okay? I feel like for you guys, there are certain things that stem from your childhood that are really helping you navigate, your current life. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are doing some healing work. A lot of you guys are revisiting some of the things that may have happened to you. Okay, hold on. What's going on with the connection? Okay. I feel like you guys are revisiting a lot of things that may have happened to you, a lot of things that you may have gone through in childhood, and you're realizing certain things about it. You know, either realizing it wasn't your fault, realizing that it was nothing that you could do about it, realizing that, you know, it went the way that it was supposed to go, it happened the way it was supposed to happen, you know, realizing that even for some of you guys that you had spiritual gifts back then. Okay, I feel like a lot of y'all are connecting the dots like, oh, I've always been an empath. I've always been intuitive. I've always been able to read people or whatever the case is, right? And a lot of these things that you're realizing about yourself because you are healing your childhood is helping you move forward in this current phase of your life. And I really love that for y'all. Spirit definitely wants you guys to spoil yourself, you know, in the month of May. That doesn't mean spend money, Capricorn. You know, you got to be clear with y'all. So once you say spoil yourself, a Capricorn think that means go take a $5,000 vacation. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, if that's what you want to do, whatever. But outside of materialistic things, I really feel like you guys need to spoil yourself with time, with attention, with love, with care, you know, things of that nature, with high vibrational words and affirmations and things, you know, self-love, self-care type of stuff. You know, because I feel like y'all really need it. I feel like the childhood part of you really needs that from you in the month of May. Okay. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius. What's going on with y'all? All right, messages for my Aquarius for the month of May, one card at a time. Please and thank you. One more. Okay. So Aquarius, you guys have Capricorn energy, and then you have grandfather ancestor. Okay. So Aquarius, I feel like Spirit is calling for you guys to do some deep work when it comes to who you are and how you need to be moving forward with your life. Okay. I feel like you guys may even be feeling like you have been at a crossroads, or you just been in a place where you're very confused as far as how to move forward with your life, as far as what your divine path is supposed to be looking like, or what your spiritual gifts are, or how you're supposed to be moving forward. Like, I feel like there's some type of confusion here. I also feel like a lot of you guys are being protected from things that you keep going around or that you keep doing. And this grandfather spirit is really calling you to start paying attention. Okay. It's almost like they've been trying to send you signals, messages, or even have certain things like you may even have certain weird things happening that you feel like it's coincidences. No such thing as a coincidence, first of all. But I feel like this spirit is trying to get your attention when it comes to something that you keep doing or somebody that you keep going to or being around. This could be something that you're doing or something that you're allowing somebody to do to you. Okay. And I feel like this energy is not okay with this, and they're trying to get your attention. I keep looking at discipline on this Capricorn card, and I feel like a lot of you guys have become addicted to these people or to this energy. Whether this is a way of thinking, whether this is a group of people or a particular person, whether this is just ways that you be acting that you know you shouldn't be acting, things you be doing that you know you shouldn't be doing, things that you know you need to fix that you still kind of bullshitting around and not fixing. And Spirit is kind of giving you this opportunity to get it right. Is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing get it right, get it tight. Okay, so like Spirit wants you to kind of clean up whatever the fuck this is, because I feel like in a minute there's something that's going to happen that could be detrimental to your process. That doesn't mean physically. It could, but it doesn't necessarily mean that something physical can happen to you. It could just be you get pushed back farther in your journey than, you know, you expect it to be, or things of that nature, or create unnecessary issues or added problems that you got to fight through on top of the shit you already dealing with, like that type of thing. Like, it's like you're putting more work on your plate. I feel like that's why this Capricorn energy is coming out, because Capricorns are really, really hard workers, but I feel like you're working hard towards something that you shouldn't be working hard towards. It's like you're putting extra shit on your plate, and then you have to go deal with the extra shit that you created when you didn't have to do that in the first place. Okay? Some of you guys could also be hyper masculine, and spirit is trying to get you out of that energy as well, because it's affecting you in your journey. All right? Okay, Pisces. Messages for my Pisces. Again, these are general. If you want to book any personal readings, you can. On my website, all of my information is going across the bottom of the screen. If you need to book any consultations, any of those other things, that is also available on my website. Okay? All right. 2 cards for my Pisces, one at a time, please. May 2024. Ooh, Pisces, my nose just started itching. Somebody from the past could be coming up for you guys. Somebody random as hell from the past, okay? That could be for all of y'all, matter of fact. Not just Pisces, that could be for anybody. Okay, so Pisces, you guys have cool head, and you also have say thank you, damn. Okay, so I feel like Pisces, spirit is saying some of y'all are being dramatic. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. Some of y'all are being dramatic. Some of y'all haven't been dramatic. Some of y'all are acting like either like your hands are tied, or acting like you still need certain things, or there's just some type of drama, okay, where spirit's saying you need to calm down. Okay, it's like calm down first and say thank you for what you already have. So if Pisces, if you've been trying to manifest something and it's getting closer to you needing that thing, or you've been manifesting it for a while and you're kind of like anxious about it or whatever, spirit is saying, first of all, you need to be in the attitude of gratitude. You got patience at the bottom of the deck too, so something could not be coming in because of the fact that you're not being grateful for what you already have. Okay, and I keep telling y'all, in order to receive new things and manifest new things, you got to start saying thank you for the stuff that you already have. Okay, so Pisces, I feel like spirit is saying you need to relax, because those things are on their way to you, but they require you to be in an attitude of gratitude. They require you to not focus on what you don't have, but say thank you and be grateful for the things that you already have, and relax yourself. Okay, I don't know why I keep hearing anxiety. Some of y'all got some real bad anxiety going on, and you need to relax. Relax, okay? I'm hearing at the 11:59th hour. That's what my grandmama would say. And you know, they say at the 11:59th hour, God will be in the midst. Meaning at the last minute, right? Right before midnight, right before you need that thing, right before, you know, the time has passed, there will be something that happens that supports whatever you need, okay? Or that happens to your advantage. So spirit is saying calm down, be chill, cool out. Like, it's on its way to you, but you need to show some gratitude in advance, and also show some gratitude for the shit you've already received, okay? Because who wants to keep giving to somebody that can't say thank you? It's a little weird, okay? All right, last time, my Aries. What is the message here for my Aries? May 2024. One card at a time. Ooh. Let's get one more. One more for my Aries. Oops. That's too many. That's too many. I just need one. Oh. Okay, Aries. So for my Aries, you guys have 333, and then you also have Leo energy. Okay, so you can have Leo in your chart. But I feel like Aries, I feel like y'all got a new win. I'm hearing I got my second win. Okay, like you guys could have been going through a lot of different transitions and a lot of different realignments. Okay, some of y'all could have been dealing with mommy issues, okay, or dealing with maternal issues. self-love, things of that nature, you know, having to learn to love yourself first, things like that. But I feel like you guys are allowing yourself to enter this new year, this new phase with this new fire. Okay, I feel like y'all going into May with a whole new fire. Like y'all not playing, okay? Like y'all ready to do some new shit. Y'all ready to have some new stuff, be around some new people, make some new things shake, okay? You could be seeing 333 a lot, or 313, or 133, or any types of numbers that are predominantly threes, okay? But 333 is all about expansion. It's all about having universal support. It's all about having spiritual growth and elevation, okay? And I feel like you guys are really tapping into that fiery confidence, okay? Some of you guys, again, can have Leo in your chart, but you guys are fire signs, and I feel like you are allowing that fiery energy and that passion to really shine through in the month of May, and it's going to help you expand some things, okay? Stay in a confident energy is what I'm hearing. Don't get into your ego. Be mindful of your ego, because one thing about Leos have to figure out how to balance their confidence and their ego, right? And I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to get you guys to learn through the month of May, is that you can be super, super confident in yourself without being egotistical, and you can make things shake, okay? I feel like that's the lesson for y'all, and I really love that for y'all, because the last few times I read y'all energy, y'all just felt very, very confused, very all over the place, very, I don't know what the fuck is going on type energy, okay? But it's feeling like you guys are starting to see things clearly, or you're starting to find some answers, or you're starting to, you know, kind of get your footing when it comes to this new journey that you guys are embarking on, and I really love that for y'all. All right, so I'm gonna close out with 3 general cards for the collective for May. On Monday, I will do a more in-depth reading for the month of May. That will be for everybody. I won't go sign for sign. That'll just be a everybody's reading. Again, if you want your own reading for the month of May, you can book that on my website. All of my stuff is going down below. If you want any personal services, if you're ready to get started with your journey, again, all of those things can be booked. I do have t-shirts and other merchandise on my website, as well as smoke blends and herbal teas and yoni pills and maca root and fenugreek and all of those things that y'all, you know, should be into if you're taking care of your health, okay? All right, overall energy for the month of May for all signs. For all signs, all signs. I'll probably have to re-upload this video separately to Facebook. For those who are on Facebook. Ooh. Too many. All right, one more. All right. Ooh, the energy for all signs. We have dark masculine energy. We have let go of the past, and then we also have new home. Okay, dark masculine energy, letting go of the past, and new home. Ooh, period. Okay, I love that for y'all. So I feel like a lot of you guys, again, are coming out of this hyper masculine energy because we're moving into Venus, because we're in Venus at this point. We're in Taurus season. But because we are officially in Venus season at this point, and we're, you know, under the sign of Taurus, I feel like a lot of you guys are allowing yourself to be more soft. Okay, I feel like, you know, when they talk about that soft life and things of that nature, I feel like a lot of you guys, yeah, look at Ocean at the bottom of the deck talking about love and beauty. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are allowing yourself to be softer and to realize I don't have to do all of this shit. Okay, I don't have to put in all of these man hours and do all of this work to get the things that I want. I just have to shift my perspective, shift my thinking, take on a new energy, be more positive, be more high vibrational, be more soft in my approach. Okay, I feel like even, you know, a lot of you guys are changing your approach to situations and to things. Like you're coming from a whole different angle. You're feeling more, you know, we are the world. We are the children. Like it's very community. I love you, you love me. And this could be weird energy for a lot of you guys, because a lot of you may not be super emotional. So for like my earth signs and my air signs, y'all are, we may struggle with this energy a little bit more than the other two, because fire signs, they are emotional as well. Okay, a lot of people don't know that, but fire signs are very emotional, and then water signs, of course, are very emotional. But earth energy and air energy is not usually the emotional type, right? So I feel like, for those two elements specifically, so that would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that will also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you guys are really going to capitalize a lot if you allow yourself to take a softer approach for the month of May, and shit, continue it out. You know what I'm saying? If it's working, why stop, right? For the other two elements, for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I feel like you guys can really benefit off of this energy because you're already kind of in alignment with your emotions. This is just more so balancing them out and making sure that you're not giving it to the wrong people based on your past, okay? A lot of you guys could also be relocating this month, moving to a new home, moving to a new state, purchasing real estate, okay? New relationships could also come in as well. Some of you guys could be moving in with your partner during this month as well. Congratulations. Okay. I also feel like, a lot of you guys will be receiving, love and appreciation from the people around you. So if you've been feeling kind of underappreciated, you may have a lot of people randomly sending you messages of love or just being more loving towards you. Okay. If you're not used to that energy, don't fight it, because you obviously need it. Don't fight it, because you obviously need it. Let them people love up on you. Let them people give to you. Let them people do for you. Let them people appreciate you for who you are. And you give it back to them. Period. But just don't fight it. Don't be like, oh, you don't got to do that. Oh, no. Oh, don't do that. If people want to do for you, let them do for you. If people want to love you, let them love on you. Okay? And be that for them in return if it's on your heart. Okay? I'm also hearing the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Okay, so some of you guys are definitely going to have a very transformative month. I feel like this month is going to be, I'm hearing the straw that broke the camel's back, but I'm not hearing that in a bad way. I'm hearing that in like a really good way. Like this is the last thing to kind of propel you to this next level, or to kind of really initiate you, okay? Like a rite of passage. Like everything you've been going through has been preparing you for this month or this moment, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Friday could be significant. Fridays could be significant. Mondays could be significant. For some of you guys, yep. Well, that's confirmation of that. Sundays could also be significant. Okay, I'm also hearing, if there are certain people doing good things for you, or you doing good things for other people, you don't have to boast or brag about it or tell the whole world about it. Okay, I'm hearing don't say nothing. If somebody randomly drop you some cash, shut up. Say something to that person. Of course, tell that person thank you and you appreciate it, whatever. But don't say nothing to the people around you, okay? Because there's a lot of people that's not going to like the fact that you are receiving good things, okay? So keep it to yourself, all right? So light and love to all of you guys. Again, definitely make sure that you go check out the website for any other services. Again, on May 7th, I will be doing a self-love masterclass. This is perfect for Taurus season, Venus season, to help you guys get more aligned with loving on yourself, give you some tips and some tools and some simple ways to start to change your life through just self-love, okay? Because that's one of the most powerful ways to change your life, is just through loving yourself. Of course, this does come with a free 5-card reading for each individual participant after the course, plus a Q&A session at the end so that you can ask whatever questions you may have. And of course, so I can be of assistance however I need to be. Also, if you head over to my website, if you do want more one-on-one information on how to attack this year and make the best of it, I literally put together a cosmic astrology guide for this entire year. I break down all of the different cosmic shifts of this year, the different planetary placements, the different moon cycles, the different retrogrades, and all of these things, and how to take advantage of them so that you can really capitalize off of this year. This is a 8 year, so abundance, 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 abundance. Again, abundance does not just mean money. It can mean anything, okay? This ebook is only $8, okay? There's also a paperback version of this book available as well, so definitely go check that out. Other than that, y'all have an amazing weekend. I love all of you dearly. Be safe. Do something for yourself. Self-care, tuning in, meditation, resting, sleeping, okay? Spoiling yourself in some type of way, shape, or form. And I will see you back here, same place, maybe a different time. But definitely same place, same poker. Yeah, same energy. Better energy. Peace.